I am RJ. I'm going to try not to shake the table too much. This is not going to be a full getting the entire piece done. Clearly, I've already pasted these on. In this video, I'm going to be covering this spot, and this spot. And then it's got to dry, and it's very humid in Massachusetts where I'm at. So this is probably going to take until tomorrow to dry. So I'm just going to be doing that, and through the power of editing, things will go faster, right? So this is, let's say this is part one. I don't know how I'm going to do these. I don't know if I'm going to do like a full video of them. And hopefully you guys can see everything, or you can see everything. And hopefully it's not shaking too much because I moved it onto the table that I'm on. Usually I have it on another table. It's just a whole process. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Also, this is part of my American Dreams series. It's a very surrealist collage. I'm trying to go through my collage stuff. I got this series, and then I plan on doing one more collage series. The other pieces in the series, I have 7 of them done, 7 or 8 of them done. I keep forgetting how many. Very surreal, a lot going on, very old school kind of thing, because I found these books at a tag sale that had images and stuff. And the series is only collage stuff. There's no mixed media or anything like most of my other work. So I'm going to get my slicer thing because I already have some stuff picked out. So here's the little cutter thingy. So I got like a sky, some mountains, a sun, and an elephant? Yeah, an elephant. Because so ocean at the sea, and a little just green. All right, so, and I don't want the rips. So that's one of the reasons why I'm using a straight cutter, or not a straight cutter. What is it normally called? What is this called? A paper cutter. So I'm going to, hopefully it's in view. Let me push you back. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut straight. Just want everything, no rips, no tears, everything neat in this series. Because I've done series before. Also, you gotta be very careful with these. I have hurt myself with them before. I was not on screen. I was doing one and I left the blade up, and then I like punched into it for some reason. I feel like it couldn't have. I may use the backside. It wouldn't have worked as a something I could post on social. It's too graphic. So let me cut some more stuff, and hopefully it isn't shaking. I'm just testing out a new way to have my camera mount set up. Yeah, we'll leave that. All right, close this so I don't hurt myself. Don't want that. I'm too precious. Okay. And some of this stuff I may have to chop again depending on the size because I didn't measure anything out. Okay, and then the last piece, the elephant with the sun. I actually like it when it's like this way. So I may paste it like that. But yeah, super hot here. I probably should have started the collage series in the winter. It would have dried faster, but I'm me, so I picked the most humid weather to do stuff that's going to take forever to dry. Scrap paper I use towards the end for like a framing device, but that's not going to be happening anytime soon because, like I said, the drying time. All right, so let's push back over. All right, let's get the art piece back. Is it all in frame? I'm trying to see. My chair's not high enough. I'm gonna say it is. I can barely see the screen. I don't want to get up. All right, I'm calling. All right, okay. All right, let's figure out where these pieces go. not exactly straight, but that's okay. This one can cover up this. Okay. No. Maybe. No. This is the process, right? Get my X-Acto. Actually, I may not need, that's a Sharpie, that's not an X-Acto. I may not need to cut it. I may need to cut it. But the American Dream series is very surreal. Because, you know, America, it's what we do. No idea what's going on. Well, you do, but I'm not a political page, so will not. Okay. So that, what do I want to do with you? May actually do that, and then all right, so I'm gonna paste it on, and you can always cover. I can always cover up stuff. All right, so I got my paste here. Try not to make a mess. Paste all of this stuff on, and then it's gonna dry, and then hopefully tomorrow it will continue on. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to. If I may forget what order things go in. I know this is the top. This is also the top. This can go second. This can go first. This can go top. Okay, so I'm gonna start with these two. It may not be what I originally set out to do, but that's the fun. Things happen. We see what goes on, and we call it a day. So the paste I'm using also acts as a finisher, so I don't have to varnish this afterwards. All right. Paste down. Not make too much of a mess. Doesn't have to be perfect. Some more paste just to flatten it. All right, now this one, I was gonna go with the blue, but I think I'm gonna go with this side just because I like the look of it better. I've done collages before, and they've usually been like mixed media, a lot going on, and I never did like just a straight collage one. I've done a decollage one late last year into this year, but I wanted something that was just, what could I do with just the images themselves, and you know, have some fun with it. A lot of fun with this series. I don't know how many are going to be in the series because it kind of depends on how much right there. Kind of depends on how much material I have. And so we will see, or I will see, how many pieces. Like I said, I'm at around 8. It's either 7 or 8. This is either the 8th piece or the 7th. But kind of all has the same theme going on. And sorry if there's some ripples. I'm not sure if that's going to show up in the camera. All right, so let's put down the elephant. But the series has to do just with American life and just surreal. Because I've never done a surreal series either. So I'm calling it surreal, but it's not too far. It's not like a dolly or anything. It's just collage. I don't know if it would count as like Dadaist. I don't know if I would count it as Dadaist. Style. Alright, so I want this to go this way. Actually, no. We're going to switch that. I want it to go this way now because I don't want to cover her up too much. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know if it would count as Dadaist. I also don't know if there's a glare going on right now because I did not see the camera. If there's a glare from the paste, I will have to fix that somehow. Let's put this one down. Trying to remember the order. But I think that's part of the fun of collage. You kind of have like a set plan and then you take stuff off and then you're ready to put it back on. And at least with me, I'm like, all right, this... Hi, Connie. Hi. You had to make an appearance? Hi. You had treats. You did. No, you didn't? I believe you did. I was there. And Connie is my boss cat. She's my diva, if you're unfamiliar with Connie. And she likes to show up, especially when I'm talking. Right there. Hopefully I'll get rid of the bubble. Some rippling. Now, I'm not too worried about the rippling because once it dries, it does flatten in most cases. But we shall see what happens. Let's put this guy down. Right, Connie? Yeah, alright. What? You should be napping. So yeah, I'm not sure if this would fall under Dadaist, but wait, because I feel like the green part's going to get covered by something. Yes, Connie. I'm probably going to go with the green part at the back, just because I feel like the blue would be too bright in that corner. So I think I'm going to go with the cows. I believe they're cows. So this is the last piece I'm going to be putting on, and then it's got to dry probably for about a day. And then I will carry on with it, and we will see where it goes. Yeah, thank you for watching, and also check out the link under the bio for all of my extra stuff, other socials, my shop, my website, my portfolio. I'm working on stuff every day, trying to. Okay, so let me put a cap on this before I spill it. Wipe that off. Yeah, so this is what I got so far. It's probably got some glare going on because of the it being wet, but this is what we're working with. And like I said, it's so humid here, it'll probably take a day to dry. And then I will continue working on it because I do plan on finishing this series hopefully this month. It was supposed to be like 3 weeks ago, but then stuff came up and I tried some other stuff, experimented a little bit, and it's still not done. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And once again, don't forget the link under the bio, and like, comment, subscribe, follow. All that stuff really helps me out, and I do appreciate it. Bye, everybody.